Hi there. So we are getting ready for Mass Appeal 2014. On June 21st, we're getting together in Union Square to play as a massive group of guitarists. And today, right here, right now, we are going over how to play Boulevard of Broken Dreams. So if you're playing along with the actual song, you would want a capo on the first fret, all right? But for our purposes here today and on June 21st when we play together, we're just gonna play it open without any capo at all. So there's 3 different parts. We're gonna work on the first part right now. That's the verse part. And here we go. So you're starting off on an E minor. Yes, there you go. And let's go through the chord progression and then I'll throw in the strum, all right? So we're going E minor to G, to D, to A. It's easy as that. Let's do it one more time just to make sure you got it. We've got E minor to G, to D, to A. All right, now the rhythm here that we're playing, we're gonna be changing chords every 2 beats, and we're going to be using the ballad strum. It sounds like this. That was a full measure of the ballad strum. Okay, so let's try just one practice run through it. We're going to change chords every 2 beats using our ballad strum. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2 to G, to D, to A. Nice. Let's do that one more time, okay? Ready? Starting on E minor. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. The verse is done. You've got it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go back to, let's do the chorus. So that's the second part, part number 2. Here we're gonna go, let me make sure I remember it. Hold on. We're starting with C. All right, we're going C to G to D to E minor, okay? Thank you for bearing with me there. So the rhythm is a little bit different here. Once again, the chords are pretty easy. So let's just go over the chords. We're going C to G to D to E minor. All right, those are all our chords. And the rhythm, and once again, we're changing chords on every 2 beats. But the rhythm here is gonna be so cool. It's just 2 down-strummed 1/8 notes, and then we are pausing for a 1/4 note rest. What does that mean? Let's play it. Okay, so it's gonna sound like this. All right, so let's do that again, all right? So once again, what we were actually doing there was playing 2 1/8 note down strums and then a 1/4 note rest. I kind of like silence, by resting, you actually silence your guitar. Let's try it together, ready? All right, on the C, 3 and 4 and good. G to D to E minor, again, C to G to D to E minor. Wow, all right, we've got 2 out of 3 parts down. So now we're going for our part number 3. This is the ending. This is kind of a breakdown that happens. Now, we want to play like Green Day, so we're going to play bar chords. Yeah. So if you don't know bar chords, that's okay. But maybe just drop out for part of this and, you know, hit your guitar. That'll be cool. You can just kind of break it down. So for this last part, once again, you're changing chords every 2 beats. But this time the chords are going to be, I'll just do a chord cover here. So we're doing E minor. Then you're going to go up to play your C bar chord here. And they're really more power chords. And then we're going to go to a D power chord. Yeah, that's right. To a D flat power chord. Right. And to a G power chord. Then to an E flat power chord. And then you're going to repeat this. So let's play it through. Once again, you're doing the ballad strum here. So it'll be... Let's try that again together. So we're playing the ballad strum. We're switching every 2 beats, just like we've been up to this point. And the only difference here is we're really doing it with power chords. We'll practice it one more time. Ready, go. To your C, to your D, to D flat, down 1 fret, to G, to E flat, and then you start over. All right. That's all 3 parts. You've now got all the tools you need. Have a fantastic time. Remember, if you're playing along with the song, capo on the 1st fret, but on June 21st, we're just playing it open. Have a great time, and I'll see you soon.